And what do we see in the Bible? And Jesus probably said more, but what was the quote? Truth will set you free. Not really. If you don't understand it, it can't set you free. If you don't integrate it into your lives, it doesn't set you free. I assume he said all that, but it just got quoted, so we took quick notes. Truth will set you free. Do we believe that just written that way? No. Not if you don't understand it, not if you don't integrate it in your lives, not if you don't accept it. So we're building on that, but being a little more specific. Truth has the power to improve every area of your life. Because we're not saying set free. That's sort of, what does that mean? Right? And the Bible says truth will set you free. What does that mean? I think we're trying to clarify that. We believe truth has the power to improve every area of our lives. Do we feel that's true? It's a little more specific. Might be freer, but it might be better relationships, better health. It could be a lot of things. Every area of our lives, but only if understood, accepted, and integrated into our lives. If you hear a truth, and I think that's what Jesus said, but it's not clear in the Bible. If you hear a truth and don't understand it, I don't know if you could integrate it. So you need to kind of understand what it means, right? If you understand it, but you don't accept it, does it do you much good? You need to also accept the truth. You'll be receptive. And then if you do nothing with it once you accept it, yep, that's true. But like in the early years up here, you didn't integrate the teachings very much when you left the school. And over the years, you integrated it more and more when you left the school. And that's when it made a difference to you, didn't it? When you integrate it in your daily lives. So we're building on what Jesus has apparently said, but putting some qualifiers on it. And he might have said the same thing, but in the Bible, they just put, it'll set you free. I think there's a little bit more to that. I think this is actually very compatible. It's just a little more, expressed a little bit more details. Can we get on that then? Has that been your experience? The first time you hear a truth that's uncomfortable, does it set you free? It takes a while, sometimes to understand what we're teaching, and it takes you a while. Like I'm thinking of your interview, the one we haven't published yet. You didn't accept it at class years ago. And it took you a few days to go, yeah, that is true. It took you a while to accept it. And then you integrated it, and then it helped you out a lot. But it wasn't an immediate thing. It took some time. I think this is more clear.